The Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4 might be amongst the finest folding smartphones of 2022. While the 7.6-inch display inside the Z Fold 4 is ideal for viewing videos or playing games, the battery life of the Z Flip 4 is improved by 400 mAh over that of the Z Flip 3. So which foldable phone should you go in for?
And I can't pick which one, you know.
Our discussion today on Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Flip 4 will help you figure out which one to go for. Let's get started.
Let's see how this presentation goes.
The battery life. You may have been concerned about reports that the Galaxy Z Fold 4's battery life would be identical to that of the Fold 3, which is up to 9 hours under normal conditions. Not to fear. However, the Fold 4 has enough battery life to go through a typical workday's worth of online surfing, social media use, video streaming, email, and more. Compared to the Z Fold 3, the battery life of the Galaxy Z Fold 4 is a vast improvement. With Samsung's new light performance mode, you can get even more out of the Z Fold 4's battery. As was previously mentioned, the Galaxy Z Flip 4's battery capacity is 3,595 mAh, resulting in an average capacity of 3,700 mAh. That is 400 mAh greater than the battery's capacity in the previous generation. Yes, you will be more productive since Samsung has improved the battery life of these phones. That's right, you'll have extra time to devote to gaming. In such a case, is it still fun to play games for lengthy periods? We'll be discussing this shortly, so stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere.
Camera. The Z Fold 4's underscreen camera has been upgraded thanks to Samsung's efforts. Images are crispier. Therefore, this looks like an improvement over the prior model. According to Samsung, with the upgraded rear camera, space zoom, and nightography, we're bringing a pro-level kit to the foldable form for the first time. The front-facing camera of the Z Fold 4 is a 4-megapixel unit embedded in the display. The back design is reminiscent of the S22 Ultra. However, the S22 Ultra shoots excellent pictures and has more megapixels than the Z Fold 4. The Z Fold 4 has 3 cameras, a 12-megapixel main shooter, a 50-megapixel ultra-wide shooter, and a 10-megapixel telephoto shooter, all of which are capable of recording at up to 8K at 24 frames per second. The Z Flip 4 has 2 back cameras, much like the Z Flip 3. It's equipped with 2 12-megapixel sensors, one with a wide-angle f1.8 lens and the other with an ultra-wide-angle f2.2 lens. The front-facing camera on the Z Flip 4 has 10 megapixels and an f2.4 aperture. We also noted that these phones had an IPX8 rating, and we'll go into more detail regarding that certification shortly, so stay tuned. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel in order to not miss out on any of our videos on the latest smartphones. Gaming. This brings us to the gaming section. So I think this has to do with the size of one's hands when gaming. I mean that someone with big hands can enjoy playing games on the Z Fold 4's massive display. Additionally, the Flip 4 is the ideal choice for those who have tiny hands. The Flip 4 stayed cool for an hour of gaming. It has adequate processing power for local play. However, it is nothing short of an exhilarating journey for those curious to see what their expensive flip phone is capable of. Nevertheless, playing a top-tier game like Lost Ark on this device may be unsatisfying, but the 7.6-inch display and hidden underscreen camera of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 makes it one of the most significant mobile devices for video games. Water resistance. For half an hour, Samsung says the Z Fold 4 can be submerged in 1.5 meters of water. The Z Fold 4 has an ingress protection level, IP, of 8. Since there are so many moving components, the fact that you can submerge it in water and still get it to function is astounding. Although the Galaxy Z Fold 4 has received an official grade for water resistance, it is essential to know that phone warranties still do not cover water damage. Thus, it is best to avoid doing so on purpose. You have been warned. Therefore, now is not the time to experiment. Doing so will result in negative consequences. Users of the Flip 4 should also take notice of this, since the device is merely water resistant despite its IPX8 classification. The Flip is also watertight to a depth of 1.5 meters and 30 minutes in water, much as the Z Fold 4. Don't take any chances by bringing your phone into the pool. Differentiating between the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and the Galaxy Z Flip 4 is a breeze. One of the Z Fold 4's improvements is a better camera and more RAM. Comparatively, the Z Flip 4 is also a suitable device, and however, it caters to a different market and costs less. If the Z Fold 4 has piqued your interest and you're considering jumping from the Z Fold 3, you should hold on. Before you buy this, check out our video questioning, is Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 same as Fold 3? Don't switch yet.